Follow along while I read the Lion That Was Protected is Killed by American Hunter article. The author is Joe Wieland. Annotate just like I did. I'm not going to stop you guys for any annotations. Johannesburg, South Africa. Tourists from all over the world visit Africa every year. Some are not just interested in seeing the sights. They come to go lion hunting. For them, nothing beats the thrill of hunting the mighty king of the jungle. Lion hunting may sound exciting to some people, but for others it is cruel and wrong. So many lions are killed every year that they are starting to die out. Many people around the world are now furious at an American dentist who paid to go lion hunting in Zimbabwe. The dentist, Walter James Palmer, killed a popular lion named Cecil. The lion lived in a national park and it was against the law to hunt him. He was supposed to be protected. Palmer seems to have tricked Cecil into leaving the park. Reports say that he lured Cecil with a dead animal that had been tied to a car. As soon as Cecil left the park, Palmer shot him with a bow and arrow. He then tracked the wounded Cecil for 40 hours and finally killed him with a gun. Hunters pay a lot of money for big game. People against the hunts say that the time has come for tourists to stop hunting for sport. Across Africa, big animals like lions, tigers, elephants, and rhinos are dying out. Some African countries allow such hunting, though. For example, South Africa, Namibia, and Tanzania all do. The countries say they need the money that hunting brings in, and some of that money goes into protecting other animals. Hunters pay tens of thousands of dollars for the right to hunt animals. People who support tourist hunting in Africa say there are rules that limit hunting and actually protect animals, but others say those rules are often ignored. It goes on all the time. Ian Mickler is a South African who is fighting to protect endangered animals. He says what happened with Cecil is common all over Africa. Cecil is not the first lion that has been lured, he said. It goes on all the time. Mickler made a movie about lion hunting called Blood Lions. He said that in South Africa, imprisoned lions are raised just to be hunted. Around 1,000 of them are killed every year by hunters who pay an average of $20,000 and sometimes up to $50,000. The kills are hardly sporting, he said. The lions have nowhere to run and do not stand a chance. Today, perhaps fewer than 20,000 lions live in the wild. Just 20 years ago, there were almost twice as many. Things are getting better for lions in southern Africa, but in West and East Africa, they are in serious danger of dying out. Again, you should be pausing this video many times at this point to make sure you're annotating and highlighting properly to gather any information necessary to answer the prompt. The most deadly hunter on earth. The Zimbabwean government says that the killing of Cecil was unusual. Most hunters follow the laws, it said. The government added that hunting keeps the populations of certain animals from getting too large. Overpopulation is certainly not a problem for lions, though. Lions are an endangered animal. When Cecil was killed, he was wearing a satellite collar. The collar gave off signals that allowed scientists to see where he was going. Scientists have so far put such collars on more than 100 lions. The hope is that learning more about lion habits will help efforts to protect the big cats. In the meantime, lion hunting is still common all over Africa. This year, Zambia announced that it will once again allow hunting lions and other big cats. It had made such hunting against the law 2 years ago. A company called Central African Wildlife Adventures offers tourists the chance to go lion hunting in the Central African Republic. The company website tries to make lion hunting sound exciting. It pictures the hunted and the hunter as equals. One is the king of the beasts. The other is man, the most deadly hunter on earth. So make sure you've annotated, and there's all this space on this page for you to jot down any information that you think is necessary. Again, I didn't put that box at the end of this article like the one at the end of yesterday's because you should sort of know by now what type of things should you make sure you found in order to answer the writing prompt this week.